Hey everyone, the go-to place for all things photography and videography. In this video, I will show you the top 5 best mirrorless cameras in 2024. If you're a content creator, a vlogger, or a passionate photographer, you're in the right place. We've done the research and tested the gear, and today we're going to share our top picks. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check the link in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech content. So, grab your notepads because you don't want to miss this. First up on our list is the Canon EOS R5. Although it's a little pricey, the full-frame Canon EOS R5 delivers excellent stabilization. You'll get up to 8 stops in combination with some Canon lenses. Other impressive parameters include speedy and accurate autofocus and tracking thanks to its dual-pixel CMOS AF2 system. It's dust and water resistant to withstand the rigors of outdoor photography and comes equipped with dual memory card slots, including a CF Express. This is essentially the mirrorless version of Canon's stalwart 5D DSLR line. As a result, it can handle just about anything a pro photographer could need it to do in a relatively compact body. Next, we have the Nikon Z8. The Nikon Z8 is essentially the Z9 in a more compact and affordable package. It's $1,300 less than the flagship Z9 yet features the same sensor, processor, and autofocus capabilities. And it weighs more than half a pound less than the Z9. Of course, that's in part because the Z8 lacks a built-in vertical grip. But the more compact form factor makes it an ideal choice for videographers or those who prioritize weight in their setup. The Z8 is a true hybrid camera with impressive specs and features across the board. It's capable of 8K 60p 12-bit RAW recording internally in the NRAW format. You can record at 8K 30p for roughly 2 hours continuously, and it offers 4K 120p for slow motion footage. The 45.7 megapixel sensor results in excellent image quality for photos. And if you like a still from a video clip, you can grab 33 megapixel stills from 8K footage or 11MP stills from 4K footage. The Z8's autofocus is also superb, with accurate and fast subject detection and tracking. Now, let's talk about the Sony A1. The Sony A1 is a camera built for those who want serious performance from their camera. The specs are impressive across the board. It offers a 50.1 megapixel sensor with a stacked back illuminated design and integrated memory. That sensor allows for 15 stops of dynamic range and the ability to capture tons of detail from a scene. It also handles noise extremely well, so you can get away with higher ISOs. One area that the A1 shines is burst shooting. It's capable of up to 30 full-sized RAW frames per second with the electronic shutter. That's faster than just about everything available at that quality. The autofocus is equally impressive. It's extremely fast and accurate, and it can focus down to -4 ev, so you can shoot in dark situations and still use autofocus. The A1's electronic sensor can read out at a whopping 1/260th second, which allows you to sync a flash at up to 1/200th second. And, with the mechanical shutter, you can sync flash up to 1/400th second without relying on a high-speed sync. It's an ideal camera setup for studio photographers and sports photographers alike. And with the 8K 30p and 4K 120p video, it makes for an excellent tool for videographers or hybrid shooters as well. For those looking for a well-balanced option, the Nikon Z6 II. The well-rounded, full-frame Nikon Z6 II mirrorless camera is equipped with great still and video features. Its low-light capabilities range from minimal image noise at high ISOs and, critically, excellent low-light AF down to 4.5 EV, one stop lower than its Z6 predecessor. That means it can focus in the moonlight even when it's less than a full moon. As a bonus, the Nikon Z6 II is equipped with a special low-light autofocus mode that takes its capabilities an additional 2 stops, providing a good balance between minimal levels of image noise and effective autofocus in very low light. The Sony A7S is another solid option, especially if you shoot a lot of video or you don't need a ton of megapixels. The 12-megapixel resolution seems paltry to many still photographers, but that low resolution comes with extremely clean high ISO images. Last but not least, we have the Sony ZV-E1. The Sony ZV-E1 is a full-frame mirrorless camera tailored to serious vloggers and content creators. Unlike its smaller sibling, the ZV-1 II, the ZV-E1 is an interchangeable lens camera, allowing you to choose from the vast selection of Sony and third-party lenses available for E-mount. Despite the full-frame sensor, the camera is very compact and lightweight, weighing only slightly over a pound, making it easier to hold even if you are filming yourself. The ZVE1 is capable of 4K 120p video, or Full HD up to 240p. The cinematic vlog setting makes it easy to create cinematic footage with a single touch, putting controls such as aspect ratio, frame rate, look mode, mood, and AF modes on one screen. The 5-axis optical image stabilization is highly effective. And when you need even more stabilization, the dynamic active mode stabilization utilizes AI recognition and tracking to crop footage automatically to keep the focus on the subject. As we've come to expect from Sony cameras, the ZVE1's autofocus abilities are very advanced. It offers multiple face recognition to track multiple people in a single frame, and the product showcase setting makes it easy to switch focus between a product and subject. The main downside to this camera is the 12.9 megapixel sensor. While the 12.9 megapixel sensor could be limiting in terms of still photos for some, for professional vloggers, this camera is the best choice at the moment. And there you have it, our roundup of the top 5 best mirrorless cameras in 2024. Whether you're prioritizing resolution, video capabilities, or overall versatility, there's a mirrorless camera out there for you. Be sure to check the links in the description below. I mentioned each product. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Until next time, happy shooting.